Thanks for joining me after the sermon. It really is incredible to me how it's just so clear how God is working every week, giving us the exact message that we need to hear at the exact right time. Last week was all about being zealous for good works in the midst of a world that was hoarding toilet paper and looking out for number one. And here the text says that we're to be blessing to other people. And then this week, as Christians are debating whether or not we should actually close or meet in defiance of the government, here's Titus 3:1 telling us to obey the government and to love our neighbors. Listen, this is a time that while there is so much turmoil, so much confusion, you have the opportunity, Christian, to be a rock. Listen, if you give into fear, if you give into doubt and anxiety, the people around you are watching, especially if you post it on social media for thousands to see. Listen, we should be the most calm, the most confident, the most trusting people during these dark times. Not because we're so great, not because we're so righteous, because we're not, but because we know the God who holds all of this in his hands. And because Jesus took care of our ultimate problem, which was our sin. So all the problems that we're facing today are nothing compared to that. So let's be people who are obeying our government and encouraging other people to do the same. Let's be people who are loving our neighbors, who are looking for ways to be a blessing to them. And as we do that, God will use our lives to show the world that he is real, that Jesus is alive, that he is risen from the dead, as we will celebrate soon. And that makes a difference in the lives of his people. And like I said, I look at this virus spreading, how far it's gone, how fast it's spreading. The numbers here in America have multiplied exponentially over the last week. And yet, from a band of just a couple of people in the Middle East 2,000 years ago, the gospel has spread throughout almost the entire world. And it's happened not through the force of military. It's not happened through the force of government. It's happened through people like you and me for centuries who sought to honor God, who sought to live obedient lives. As a result of that, God used those people just as he will use you to show the world that Jesus is alive and well and that they should give their lives to him. Thanks for watching. See you next time.